Started at a really young age. I started off with flag football, and I figured out too that I really loved it, and I wanted to always play it and play it for as long as I could. But my father definitely was a big influence. He's a big football fan. My mother didn't really mind. She was more soccer, but she didn't really care. I mean, at least I was playing sports, so that's what they wanted. But I didn't really have a choice. This was one of the only schools I could get into, and I played football in high school and I loved it. I also wrestled, and I might have been a little better at wrestling, but I decided football is where my heart was at, to try and make myself better every day and finish my career in college playing football. Big time commitment in a sport like this, definitely. For high school, wasn't that serious. I mean, it is always serious just because you're in a sport and you want the best. They want you to do the best and be the best person you could be. But in college, it's a huge time commitment. You're constantly at meetings, getting up early for runs and lifts. Over the summer, you start early August when everyone's still out having fun. And you work all the way until September, until school starts basically. And yeah, it's just the heat and all that adds up to it. But you have meetings that are 4 hours long. You eat for maybe like 2 hours, then you have practice and another lift. And you go to sleep late. And it's hard to maneuver around classes because you set up your schedule and you have to make sure it's always never around football. Make sure you always have time to do things. Make sure you always have time to do your work. Making your classes around the right time so you have a certain amount of free period to do your homework. But I'd say for the most part, yeah, and that's what the coaches are mostly worried about. At the end of the day, they want you to graduate. So they tell you to get your work done whenever you can. If you have to miss practice for a serious reason with school, then you gotta let them know and they'll say, go ahead, it's more important. Being a student athlete in general is hard because you have to do so much and maintain so much stuff, such as like grades, like eating, because if you don't eat right, you're gonna feel bad and your body's gonna not agree with it. And it's just gonna be a really hard time. During the off season, like the summertime when we have nothing to do, right before spring or summer camp starts, I'll usually just go to the gym with friends from back home. Or if I have friends up here and they live near me or something, we'll usually either go on the field, go to like gym. I would say I built a lot of friendships here. I made a lot of good friends and good teammates that I know wouldn't let me down for nothing, anything. They're always there for you, if you're ever down or something, they'll pick you up. Look at your coaches too. My coaches here are probably some of the best coaches I ever had. Especially there were 2 ex-NFL players and I respect them greatly for that. So that changed my life and that makes me want to be better.